It is one of Ireland's most prestigious events for women in business and leadership, the Women Mean Business Conference and Awards 2014. And this year, the theme is Think Big, Live the Vision.
I think thinking big is about generosity and openness, to connect people to each other, to share knowledge, to look for and take opportunities.
You have to have ambition, even in bad times. You have to have very clear goals, and you have to have the values and the commitment to live by those goals.
But if you have that vision, it'll certainly imbue your decision making, all the time pushing forward, pushing for change that growth brings.
It's the event's 8th year, and founder Rosemary Delaney says the theme reflects the sense of a new beginning in the economic recovery.
I suppose if we look at the theme, Think Big, Live the Vision, what I'm trying to do is encourage people, entrepreneurs and businesswomen, to think outside the box somewhat, look to Europe, look to America, and believe in your vision. So it's really about encouraging growth, especially in the entrepreneurial arena.
This year's conference opened with one woman taking up the challenge of encouraging people to start businesses. Niamh Bushnell is Dublin's first Commissioner for Startups, and her mission is to make Dublin the best city in the world to think big, start a business and realise your vision.
I think, there's a couple of different things that we need to achieve, and really unifying the community is one of the big pieces of it, to connect the dots where people may not know each other, where you can really make a difference.
For Deirdre Summers, CEO of the Irish Stock Exchange, ambition is at the heart of thinking big. And ambition, she says, is something we in Ireland need to celebrate.
I think it's a terrific theme, and I think it's very timely for the environment that we're living in today. I think thinking big, living the vision applies to all companies at every stage, whether it's bad or good. I think it's important to get together. I think it's important to create debate. And I think it's important that women join in that debate.
Elaine Coughlin of Atlantic Bridge is one woman living the vision. She heads a China-Ireland Tech Growth Fund and inspired the conference to think global.
I think the topic of going for growth and going big and scaling and the vision and having the ambition to grow are very important messages for female entrepreneurs and for women that are in business. And I think events like today allow a whole cohort of ambitious women learn some of those key points.
And I got this idea.
The keynote speaker, Lucy Gaffney, offered the audience some concise advice. Believe in yourself, be your own hero, and don't listen to the critics.
I think that the first main piece of advice that I would give my 18-year-old self, and do give my 18-year-old daughter, is don't put boundaries around yourself. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. Try and learn to be fearless.
A key to the success of the day is networking, connecting and sharing experiences with other businesswomen.
The networking part of today is very important to the Pensions Authority, because networking is about making contacts, about talking.
It's the Pensions Authority who support the networking event. And the day couldn't happen without business partners like that and its commercial sponsors. This year, pharmacy chain Boots Retail Ireland is behind the WMB Empowering Women Award.
So the nominations for the Boots Women in Business Empowering Women Award are...
It's really important to set examples and be there to support other women. So I think events like this are amazing, because you hear some amazing women who have made it in their careers, and they're giving some really practical advice, and then they're just showing that they can do it.
National radio station Newstalk 106 to 108 FM is a long-time supporter of the event and sponsors the WMB Social Entrepreneur of the Year Award.
The mood around here today has been fantastic. Having been involved with this award for years, it's been really important for us to promote business, but also promote the role that women play in business.
But the day, as always, is defined by those women leaders in business who've been nominated for awards and who win.
I've won the Female Entrepreneur of the Year 2014. I'm completely overwhelmed. I did not expect to win it at all. I had tears in my eyes going onto the stage.
Qualified silence going.
Empowering women, what can I say? Empowering women is what I'm about. It endorses what we are trying to do in Going for Growth. It's a stamp and a validation.
I have to say it's a fantastic honour to be acknowledged, particularly among such a formidable group of women. The advice I'd give to female entrepreneurs is, I think, number one, believe in yourself. I think that's really important. Build a strong network. I think it's very useful to have a mentor, or indeed a number of mentors at different stages in your career.
But it's only fitting that the woman who's already planning next year's event has the final word.
What I expect from people is I want them to go away with maybe 3 or 4 takeaways from today and hopefully 5 new contacts. And that is so worth today. It's about inspiring people, it's about motivating people, and it's about showing the role models for what they are.